If you have friends in glory land who left because of...
Alright guys, it's March 12th. I've been down here hour and a half or so. We had some big rains again and walked around down through there, found a little old tip, and that was it. But I got up here and I had made some trenches to keep the water from running down in my hole, and it worked pretty good. So I found that little worked piece of a blade or something. Not much, but I just rolled looks like a little blade out, uniface. Uniface there, and got some pretty nice looking working on it, looks like. But we'll get her cleaned up later, guys, and hopefully I'll roll something else out here directly. We'll catch you later. Alright guys, it's been a good little bit there since I found that little blade. I think I found one broken one since then. But I don't know if y'all can see, I'm getting back up under here where it feels like there's a whole cave back in there. It may not be much of nothing, but I am getting back up under there, and I just rolled this little dude out here in this top layer right here. I'm finding a little bit of flint down in that black right yonder, and then it turns into just yellow sand and there ain't nothing in it. But I'm wondering, the way this dirt's so soft, some of it's marbled. I don't think this has been dug. It's just too smooth back in here. And I just dug a big millstone out from right in there. It's right there, you can see it. So I don't know if, because this is uphill up here, maybe all this water and stuff has washed stuff down in here for so many years that it's just got the ground soft. But I sure ain't finding a whole lot. And but that little thing there ain't bad. I'm happy with that little bitty point. It's a whole one anyways, and that's what counts. So I'm gonna get off of here and see if we can do something else. We'll catch you later. Alright guys, it's only been about 15 minutes since I found that little one. And you can see down in there where the black stops and that yellow dirt comes out. There's a spot right there. I just raked this point out. It was laying right on top of the yellow dirt. It's a little rough looking. We even have a little bit of, looks like it might have a little impact fracture there on the tip. But it's something. I'm happy with it. It's getting tight back in here. I'm having to kind of bend over or get down in the dirt, and I don't want to get down in the dirt yet. So we'll see how much further I can go back in here. We'll catch you later. Alright guys, it looks like I've rolled a real good one out here. Looks like a killer. I ain't picked it up yet. It was, I don't know if y'all can see that smooth spot right there. It was laying right there. And I hit it with my little trowel and rolled it out there. It looks like a dandy. Oh man. Yeah, it's a good one, guys. It's got some teeth on it. Boy, I was needing that right there. Thank the Lord for that one. Well, I'm getting way up under here now. Right out here is where I had stopped. And it's getting a little deeper down in there. I found this a little bit ago. Big old side of a blade or something. But man, I am happy with that right there. It's got some sharp teeth on it. I can feel it. We'll get it cleaned up. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat me a little bit of dinner now. I've been struggling here trying to find something before I stop for dinner. It's a little after dinner now. It's getting close to about 1 o'clock. But I'll get back on here if I find anything else. You see right there's where it was laying. We'll catch you later. Guys, I got done eating me a little dinner there, and I'm telling you, this looks like, I don't know if y'all can see that. Get right. That looks like a daggone point up in that. I can't get the light in the camera thing. I'm gonna get a stick and see if I can get it out of there. I got a stick here. I'm telling you what, guys, I think that's a point. Maybe broke. I'll be darned, look at there. Laying up in the creek. Boy, it would have been dandy if that had been whole. I've noticed people finding them up in the cracks. I always look, but I ain't never found one up in the crack. Yeah, it's broken, but it's still a cool find. I'm gonna take that stick and dig around there and see if maybe the tip. That's cool to think that a Indian probably stuck that up in there, was mad that it was broke, and throwed it up in there. Yeah, I don't feel nothing else in there. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here. That's cool. Alright guys, it's 3:30. I'm putting to get out of here. There's a tip, another tip. There's that old rough point I found down in the sand. It's got a impact fracture on the tip there. This may not be nothing. It's been worked. I think it's the center of a point. There's that little bitty tip I told you about that I found walking around when I first got here. There's a little piece of something there. Something that's been worked on. Another piece of worked on. And this has been worked all down that edge right there. And I found a piece of pottery. And this thing right here, I found this several times ago down here and I forgot to show it. If anybody has a clue, it feels like stone. I first thought it was a marble, but it's definitely some kind of stone. But I ain't never seen nothing like that. If anybody knows or has an idea, give me a holler. And here's that one I found in the crack. You can see all the cave stuff on it. Pretty neat. I think that's cool. I've never found one stuck back in a crack like that. And there's that little uniface blade I found. And a little birdie. And then the jewel of the day, guys. Look at the teeth on that joker. Nice needle tip. The tip kind of turns up on it a little bit right there, but it's well made. I like it a lot. Well, that's the hunt, guys. I think I'm gonna try to go down the other bluff. I actually went to the other bluff last week and I forgot to put the video out. I was so tired I forgot about it, so that'll be coming up there, and then I'll have another one coming from the other bluff down there at the end of the week. I'm gonna go down there and have a couple of extra videos. So we'll catch you later, and I want to say God bless and be kind to folks.